What's up, guys? This is Dynamic Duos here, and this is going to be my Bryce Harper Ep.3. And as you can see, my contract has been purchased by the White Sox from AAA Charlotte. I've been called up to the Major League team. I think this is September 4th. Yes, I did all my goals. There are the messages in my inbox saying that I made the show, my pay raise, and letting me know my contract was purchased. Not that I didn't know already. But here we're going to get into my very first MLB game. I decided just to do this, with raw gameplay because I was so excited when it actually happened that I forgot to, take it slow and let everything look nice during the recording. So I'm just gonna record it over the record my voice over the raw footage instead of fixing it up and everything, because I think it'd be kind of nice just for you guys to see everything that happened on my debut. So I'm batting fourth, playing left field behind Paul Konerko, and in front of Brent Morel. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some good protection at that spot, especially in front of or behind Paul Konerko. Playing left field, I'm not very comfortable playing left field quite yet, or center field for that matter. I've mainly played right field the whole entire time. I've played center field more than left field, and I've hardly ever played left field at all with Bryce Harper, so I don't really know how this is going to go. But it should go fine. So we're going to do some batting practice. And I've been live streaming this a lot. So real quick, if you want to go ahead and follow my live stream, my twitch.tv page, channel, I don't really know what you would call it. I'll leave the link in the description down below, and I'll also leave a link to my Twitter account. Go on there and follow it if you want to know everything that's going to be going on with me during a certain week. I normally like to let people know when uploads are coming out. I really like to get involved with subscribers and people who watch my stuff on YouTube, on Twitter. So if you have any questions for me and you don't feel comfortable, asking me, on Skype or anything, I don't know why you wouldn't feel comfortable, but if you have a question and you follow me on Twitter or you want to, go ahead and tweet me on Twitter. Wow, that sounded really corny. Tweet me on Twitter. But ask it on Twitter. I will respond to any question you have regarding anything other than personal stuff, because that is kind of, personal, obviously. So here we are in the first inning, playing some left field. I don't really know why this play is even involved, or I wasn't even involved in the play. It was a little chopper out in front of the plate. But whatever, we'll take it. It was only 5 seconds of my life that we wasted here. So here's our first at bat in the major leagues, facing the Royals. Real quick, my stats at the end of AAA were 356 average, 34 home runs, and 87 RBIs. And there he brushes me back with the fastball, and I'm not very happy. And it almost looked like I said "F you, man," but I'm not sure. I didn't really, think about it. I was too, stressed, or not stressed, but hyped about getting into major leagues. Because what happened was I was live streaming, and my Turtle Beaches kind of broke. The cord kind of snapped or something happened. I don't know what's wrong with them. I'm using my brother's Turtle Beaches right now, so that's probably why I don't sound any different as I fly out my first at bat. But as soon as I quit recording, I finished up playing my last game of the season, which I went like 1 for 4, got like a double in the 9th inning, something like that. And then we were getting ready to play. I was getting ready to start playing the AAA playoffs. We were set to play the Indians, I believe. I don't know who they are, the AAA team of. I'm guessing the Indians themselves. But then all of a sudden, right before the first game, I get called up to the major leagues and get to wear the Chicago White Sox uniform for the first time, which I can say is the ugliest uniform I've ever seen. Just kidding. It's not that bad, but it's just kind of bland and not really anything to it. But here we are in my second at-bat in the bottom of the fourth. He tries to throw me that slider for a second straight at-bat, and I say, no, sir, I'll take that to deep right field for my first major league hit, my first major league home run, and really get the game going for me offensively, as we'll see a little bit later. But I'm rounding the bases. I really wish, the announcers would acknowledge that it was my first hit, my first home run. And I really wish they would, in the pregame, commentary or whatever you'd call it, pregame announcing. I don't really know what to call it. I wish they would say, or ask one of the other guys, how they think I'm going to do since it's my debut, or maybe just say that it's my debut just so, you know, I don't really know, just so it seems more realistic, because I'm pretty sure if somebody was making their Major League debut, or even, I'm pretty sure when Bryce Harper made his real-life MLB debut, I'm pretty sure the commentators really had nothing else to talk about but Bryce Harper. So I really wish they'd be able to do that. But here we are in left field again, top of the fifth with a runner on first, and I'm going to be able to catch this little lazy fly ball out to me straight away left field. Didn't really have to move much and get it back in. So I believe we're down right now. John Danks wasn't pitching very well. But here we're going to get another at-bat in the same inning, the bottom of the fifth. We're down 3-1, and we've got bases loaded. I'm 1 for 2 with that home run in the fourth inning. So we got bases loaded with 1 out. We're down 3-1. Sanchez brushes me back with another fastball up and in. I don't know why this guy wants to keep throwing fastballs up and into me. Bryce Harper does not respond very well to someone disrespecting him, as we've all seen him when he blew the kiss at the pitcher down in the minor leagues. He comes back with a two-seamer that was up. I was really tempted to swing at it to give it, a little bit of a little tomahawk swing on it, but I held back, thinking we could get a good fastball here and a good 2-0 count, good fastball count. And sure enough, we're able to get the four-seam fastball, but it was outside. So 3-0 count now, bases loaded. I'm thinking, okay, I can, maybe he's not going to throw me anything here. Maybe he'll just walk me, walk in a run. We'll get the lead, or shrink the lead back down. But he throws a fastball, and I say, what the heck? Why not give it a swing? And I end up hitting a grand slam. So, 3-0 fastball right down the middle of the plate. Decided just to give it a hack and end up hitting my second home run of the game, second home run of my career, second major league hit of my career, and it's a grand slam. So that's 2 home runs on the day, 5 RBIs so far, as I get a nice greeting at the plate from my new teammates, Alexi Ramirez, Paul Konerko, and I believe that guy's name is Alejandro Diaza. I'm not sure. Maybe it's Alexander. I think it's Alejandro, but I'm not sure. But there we see the swing there. Pretty much the same spot as the last home run, right into the the visitors bullpen out there. I think that was the visitors. I couldn't really tell from the jerseys because I'm sitting kind of far away from the computer. But here's Yuniesky Betancourt, and there's really nothing else too special that happens. I know a lot of you guys said that you would like to see more AAA footage, but really there was nothing special recorded that I had. There were, mainly just a lot of hits. The videos would be really, really long, and I really wanted to get Bryce Harper to the major leagues as quickly as possible and at as early as an episode as I could. So I figured, why not go ahead and show my first full major league game at its entirety, not edit it, make it shorter. It's a 10-minute video. I'm fine with that. Hope you guys will like this. I'm pretty sure that it's not that big of a deal to do a 10-minute video of one game, but I'm not going to do this full time. I'm not going to show full games every episode, or not even any episode anymore, probably, unless we play like a World Series Game 7 or something and I want to show everything that happens that's important that involves me. I didn't really check the standings with the White Sox. I don't know exactly where we're at in the standings in the Central, or even in the wild card if we're not leading in the Central. But there I pop up the change up. I let it get too deep and caught it on the barrel, or the handle of the bat. Sorry. So a decent, not a decent, but like a freaking amazing major league debut. 2 home runs. Most guys don't even hit a home run in their major league debut. And to get a home run, 2 home runs and 1 home run is nice, but getting the grand slam was amazing. There we go. I kind of had to figure out what to say here. But here we're batting in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. We're down by 1 run, facing Joakim Soria, and he leaves the fastball up over the middle of the plate, and I'm able to smack that one into right center field for a stand-up double with 2 outs. So maybe putting some life back into the Sox here. Maybe we can get something going, get another base hit, and get me around to score. But I forgot I had base running turned off. So when I hit X, it fast forward to the end of the game, and we did end up losing the game. So that's all for my Major League debut. I want to thank you guys for watching. I was the player of the game. I couldn't have asked for a better Major League debut, and there will be more Major League footage to come. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.